This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much. And heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Teams on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Meadows. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Inside give now from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year in Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Dump off caught by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. To throw, it's Jackson. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Moves the ball up to the 30. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. The running back here on a direct snap. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Breaks free. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Back to pass. It's Russell. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Must convert here on 3rd down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. The back in motion now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He makes the grab. Refuses to go down. Touchdown, tied. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. We'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hilton. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Jackson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and you catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Receivers are bunched together. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. They keep him off balance with a run. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Play action here on 1st down. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense brings him down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Jackson. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Shotgun formation here on third down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, it's a big third down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So they'll pass off the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. The quarterback making some changes at the line. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Grab down the middle, it's Meadows. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
With such tough field position, at least you get some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room. And who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory.
Let's go.
Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. defense is coming after him. Past the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Jackson. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Next third down, quarterback in the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. There's such a living history to this rivalry game, Kirk. They began playing back in 1893 and so many dramatic chapters since then.
You know, growing up in the Big Ten region, I always had an appreciation for the Iron Bowl, watching Auburn and Alabama every year. But really, it wasn't until 1996, my first year on College Game Day, when you and I were down there. Watched it firsthand. It was my first experience in seeing it. And there's just nothing like watching Auburn and Alabama in person.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To the air. It's Russell. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Going to scramble now. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Oh, he escapes. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They'll hand it off. Oh, what a move. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Trots back onto the field. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Russell. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw again. He's going to take off. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's a fumble. The defense has got it. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
Now the quarterback is a little bit too greedy here. He tried to get a few more yards on this scramble, and it's going to cost him a possession.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Makes the grab. It's Hilton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Wideout's now clustered. To the air, it's Jackson. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. And how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a third down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. And he'll set up to throw. Quick completion with the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road. Why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
They'll have to throw it here on second down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
On 4th and long, giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Russell. On the move now. Extending the play now. Passes the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. A quick throw out left, complete. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
First down and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The RPO caught to the right. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Split backfield here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Second down.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Russell. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter. And the runner takes off to his right. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, that's positive yards on 1st and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game. Critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Takes off in a bootleg. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete.
Chris, the quarterback just misses his target here on 3rd down and long, but at least he avoids taking the sack. Still a chance here at this range on 4th down with a 3-point lead. Kick the field goal and add to this lead.
So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick.
And I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. What a catch! Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Important 3rd down play coming up. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. There's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Cook. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Direct snap to the back. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable with potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Alabama.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. It's good. The game winner from a kicker who's cold as ice in these clutch moments. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.